Welcome to Pisces Tarot, and I am your host, MiMi the Lightseer. Your business is my business. Today, we will dive into your business with a timeless relationship reading, which means it could be platonic, professional, or romantic. In this session, we will explore the overall energy of your reading, obtain cosmic insights to identify the topics, spill the tea on the energies involved, uncover the positives and the negatives while revealing the lessons that you need to learn, and suggest actions for healings and the best possible outcomes. Remember, this is a general reading, and you have found it when this message is needed. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember, I am LGBTQ plus friendly, using pronouns for storytelling purposes. Lastly, please like, rate, subscribe, and comment, and let me know how this message is connecting with you. And without further ado, let's get into your business. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all, I used to sing this embarrassing song to my son when he was a baby. And I would go wake him up and I would say, good morning to you, good morning to you, good morning to you, good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Pisces Tarot. I am MiMi the Lightseer. I am so thrilled to have you guys here with me at the Pisces Tarot experience, where your business is my business. And ooh, child, we about to get into somebody's business. We're going to get into some deep business. Deep. We got deep business today to discuss. Okay? Now, good morning to all of my guppies on a graveyard ship. All of my international folks, good evening to you. I hope that you all had either a great shift or you're having a really good day today. If you're new to Pisces Tarot, go ahead and drop a star in the chat. If you are a returning friend, cousin, niece, or nephew, go ahead and drop a fish in the chat. Don't forget to add your zodiac signs in the chat so we can try to determine what the energies are for today. Good morning. We are live across TikTok as well as YouTube. So good morning to all my YouTubers that are there, especially Lindsay. Lindsay, be ready. She be on go. But good morning, everybody. Good morning. Last but not least, remember to focus on the messages that resonate for you. And do not overlook something that is in the message just because you may or may not know where your placements are. Okay, so just listen. Y'all, this is an interactive experience. So before we jump in, I just want to let y'all know that get ready to be interactive. I know a lot of y'all be listening, but talk to me because I'm talking to you, so talk back. Okay, talk back. But before we get into the overall energy reading and pull some cosmic insights, I want to be able to really just talk to you guys about what came to me first thing this morning as I opened my eyes. Now, for those of you who follow, y'all know. And for those of you who are new, now's the opportunity for you to go subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are so close to the end of the year goal of 400 subscribers. So go ahead and follow the YouTube. That way, if you ever miss a reading or you need to bookmark and come back, you can do that whenever you want to. Okay. So interesting morning. Okay. First of all, for those of y'all who know, y'all know I overslept this morning. I actually slept in until 4:30. And when I woke up, I was hearing an earworm, of course, which is bizarre. And now here's why I'm going to tell you that my earworm this morning was bizarre. Good morning to all my new folks. Good morning. Listen, let me tell y'all why it was bizarre. I heard two things. I think I better let it go. Let it go, baby. Looks like another love TKO. All right, that's the first thing I'm hearing. The second thing that I am hearing is praise will confuse the enemy. Now, how we go from a TKO to a gospel song is unbeknownst to me. Okay, it's unbeknownst to me. I can only tell y'all what I'm hearing. Okay, so somebody is, I'm guessing, being really confusing to somebody right now. Somebody is deciding to walk away from somebody. Somebody is deciding that they're about to walk away from this person. Good morning. Somebody is walking away, and somebody is confusing the enemy. Okay? Now, maybe the fact that you decided to finally walk away from this relationship is confusing to the enemy, right? Maybe somebody's really thanking God right now that they're able to walk away from a relationship, because some people don't walk away from relationships. We all know that. Unfortunately, there are some people who cannot leave and want to leave. Good morning, Veronica. So let's not take for granted the ability to be able to successfully walk away from a relationship. Okay, let's put that out there right now and be clear about that. Let's not act like people, everybody can voluntarily walk away from a relationship. So let's go ahead and get started with this overall energy reading. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to all of my beautiful souls that are here. It's been a very interesting space in the energy. If y'all are ready for this reading today, I need y'all to get active. I need y'all to put them drums in the bottom of the chat, because I feel like this is going to be an interesting read. Go ahead and hit those drums in the chat if y'all ready to get into this reading. Let's get into it. Hey. Lindsay said, where in the world am I? I am in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, United States of America. So it is actually 5 a.m. here this morning. Thank you for my gift, Gems. Thank you. All right, y'all ready? Healing the heart. Healing the heart. Whatever it is that you're going through right now, this is giving very, very interesting. I'm seeing birds on here, like bird leaves, but a couple things are coming to me. One, whatever you're going through right now in your life is causing you to have to stop and give deep breaths, deep moments of breath, trying to release, trying to be trying to calm down. Somebody's very, very, very anxious. Okay, somebody is very, very, very anxious, very fearful, very afraid, very scared, trying to be very intentional about what it is that they are going to say, what they're going to do, how they are going to move, the decisions that they make, the conversations that they have, understanding that what is coming before them is going to empower them. It is going to give them freedom. It is causing them to ascend to a higher level. Okay. That's what I'm picking up with this healing the heart. You've been disempowered for so long. We can't allow fear to continue to run. Rule and govern our lives, okay? Now, the truth that you need to hear right now for your journey . Meme says yes. Jay says you just described me. Cheryl said, me too. Here we go with these morning allergies, y'all. It's not even enough to really blow my nose. My nose just decides it wants to drip. All right. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So this, whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Remember I said this person is someone is very, very, very anxious. You're being very mindful and very thoughtful around the things that you have to do and understanding the effect that they're going to have on other people. Good morning, Evelyn. But here's the thing. You see what's going on. You see? You know what's going on. So why are you being so thoughtful about what's going on in their life? Were they thoughtful and considering what was going on with your life and how things were affecting you? Now over here at Pisces Tarot, y'all know we just keep it real. Everybody's been a fool in love. Today might just be your turn, right? But we keep it real. We have conversations. This is Auntie Mimi's house. We have conversations. We keep it real. Don't we keep it real up in here, y'all? For all the guppies that come. Don't we keep it real every day? We tell the truth. We ain't making nobody feel bad. Now, the soul whisper for today is passion. Passion. Now, for those of you who are new, this is my book. I love the way that they word this, but nothing is put in order. So while I flip through this book and find where passion is, we're going to chit chat. Passion is a beautiful thing, but it also is a deadly thing. Passion will cause you to do things that you have never done before, positive and negatively. Passion will inspire you. Passion will motivate you. Passion makes you feel alive. Passion can be encouraging. All of those things have positive and negative consequences and effects. Passion can make you be out of your mind. Passion can cause you to do things that you've never done before. Passion can cause you to be so impulsive and illogical, irrational. But it's all in the name of passion, right? Y'all see where I'm going with this? When you're very passionate about something, you can be gassed all the way up, piped up, nowhere to go. Have you ever had a conversation with somebody and the conversation gets really, really heated? And the first thing people say is, oh, she's just passionate about it. What does that really mean? Adamant? Angry? One thing I can't stand is because when I speak as a woman of color, I'm animated. I'm alive. Exactly. Crystal says anger. Y'all always want to say, oh, she's just very passionate. But the undertone root of that is you're trying to call me the angry black woman. I'm not angry. I'm not animated. I'm a person. I'm alive. I speak with influxes. Now, y'all have seen me when I'm very, very animated. And I get to acting crazy like this. That's an animation. Me speaking up and speaking out and using my voice is not any of the others that I just described. That's me expressing a thought, a feeling, and an emotion. And I deserve to be heard. But that's what you call it? So, passion. I want to know if you can disappoint another to be true to yourself, if you can bear the accusation of betrayal and not betray your own soul. Now, first of all, we're going to pause here. Because when I was reading this card, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I was picking up from healing the heart and empathy. What did I tell you? Somebody raise your hand and come to the front of the class. I want to know, were you listening? I would like to know, what did you hear me say when I read the healing of the heart as well as the empathy card? I'll wait because I'm waiting for y'all to tell me, what did you hear me say? Y'all starting off today on the wrong foot. It's from the bottoms. Just said that. Okay. Crystal said, I forgot. Evelyn talking about, sorry I wasn't here yet. Y'all failing. Let me tell y'all. I literally just said, someone is very anxious about a decision. I'm saying a whole lot of breathing. See, this is why y'all got to follow the YouTube. So I can go back and hear the beginning. Because what I said is, someone is making a decision to feel empowered to walk away from something. And you're being very thoughtful about how this is going to impact others. And what I also said was, why are you so worried about the impact it's having on them when they weren't that mindful of how it was going to impact and affect you? Is that not what I just said when this passion card came out? The quote. I want to know if you can disappoint another to be true to yourself, if you can bear the accusation of betrayal and not betray your own soul. Aura says that. Think about your deepest desire and ask yourself, what am I willing to sacrifice in order to achieve this goal? The greater your passion for an endeavor, the greater the likelihood that you are willing to make the necessary sacrifice to bring it to fruition. Anything that you strive toward will likely require a certain degree of sacrifice. You may need to alter the amount of time you spend with friends for a while, or you may need to get up earlier each morning. All sacrifices are necessary action steps in cultivating your desires. Whatever your aspirations, be sure that the level of sacrifice you demonstrate to the outcome. You do not want to have given up a great deal for a little gain. Conversely, you don't want to look back and regret not trying something for the sake of not being willing to concede in some areas. This choice is ultimately lies within you. In chasing your passion, you must take a calculated and measured approach. So this is talking about desire, sacrifice, emotion, and heartfelt. Okay? Now, is this not exactly what I just said, folks? When I was looking and fumbling through the pages, is that not what I said? If you know that you're at a decision point in your life that is consequential to how you're going to proceed to move forward in life, I need you to put in the chat right now a big old question mark. If you are at a crossroads in your life where you're having to make a decision, you don't know if you're going or coming, you're trying to figure it out, you know that this is not going to be an easy endeavor for you, I need you to go ahead and put a question mark here. let's go ahead and get into this reading, y'all. Over here, Pisces Tarot, we pull cosmic insights to see some clues about what this reading is going to be about. And now when I tell you, I keep hearing two things. I think I'm better let it go. Let it go, baby. Looks like another love TKO. Okay, I got that going on. Then I also hear, praise will confuse the enemy. I started singing. I started laughing. Y'all know the words. People were laughing. They knew my problems. They knew my pain. But I knew God would take it away. Y'all know the song. Oh, I forgot who sang that song. I haven't heard it in a long time, so I don't even know why that song came to my third eye. Okay, so somebody may have found out recently that you are in a third-party relationship with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are third party to this particular situation. Yes, Marvin Sapp. Thank you. Thank you. I haven't heard that song in forever. Yeah, Marvin Sapp. Hey, Kenzie. I love my subscribers, my guppies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. The news is love bombing, overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. So somebody is very emotionally abusive towards you. They like to love bomb you. Okay. They like to pay a lot of attention, shower you with affection and personal gain, make you feel wanted. And this is circular. Okay. This is what they do. They know they done something wrong. Here they come love bombing. They have a way of getting in your head. They have a way of being very visibly toxic. And I know that that's the buzzword of the year. And we're going to leave toxic in 2024. That's we got to change the channel. We got to find other words to describe toxicity. But this person makes a habit of being very just that. Okay. This particular person may have narcissistic, and I hate that word as well. We got to come up with another word for that for 2025. We're going to leave that behind as well. Unless you're medically diagnosed like Nick Cannon. We're not going to be calling people narcissistic and toxic anymore, because everybody has a certain level of that present. Okay? Everybody has a certain level of that present. Now, what is the T? Okay. Somebody may have been having financial issues. They may have been telling you that they don't have money to do things, or that they may be going through a job loss. We'll find out more information. My immediate reaction to that card is I feel like they were using somebody else for money to do things. Remember, that's the person that's dealing with this third party. All right. What lies beneath this is Y'all. Hey, Sid. Listen. I'm laughing because as I was sitting here thinking and I'm putting all the string, I'm stringing together what we're talking about here. You know what I heard?
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. Woo, you know what's wrong with it, girl. It ain't got no gas in it. Ain't got no gas in it. Listen, I used to work with a lady and she used to crack me up, okay? She was so feisty and so spunky, just a lovable personality. But her way of saying no was, no gas. So we gonna say, it ain't got no gas in it. If you new here, I am very much so an unserious person, okay? I am unserious. I'll let you know when I'm serious, but I'm unserious, okay? Ain't got no gas in it. All right. Somebody is getting a room, hotel, motel, suites, pleasure, okay? Somebody is definitely creeping. All right? Somebody is definitely creeping. You know what I just thought about when I was adding the love bombing? Somebody decorated a hotel room and took you to it? Or they took somebody else to a decorated hotel room? Listen, Sid on it. Sid said, who creeping? That's what we trying to figure out. I done told y'all it's a third party situation. Chemistry said, that's what I heard. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all, we gonna be messy today. Y'all. Are we gonna be messy today or no? We exposing somebody today? I get tired of being messy. How come y'all just can't be in love for once? I mean, shoot. I mean, can I be in love for once? Maybe if I was in love, maybe I'll help y'all draw some love. You know what I'm saying? When we look into the broken mirror, this is what we got. Didn't I tell y'all? Somebody is at a decision point. Didn't I tell y'all this? If you heard me say, if y'all in the middle of a decision point in your life and you don't know what to do, put a question mark in the chat. Didn't I say that? Raise your hand if you heard me say that. Raise your hand if you heard me say that. I'm trying to see if y'all paying attention because I know I'm over here talking to somebody and y'all over here like, didn't I tell y'all being very thoughtful? Y'all being way too thoughtful. Way too thoughtful. Contemplation, yes, no, unsure, choices and decisions. What you scared of? You scared it's gonna be the end of the road for you? You scared that the Grand Reaper coming for you? Although we've come to the end of the... Listen, y'all know I can't sing worth a darn, but I'm gonna sing me a song. Anyway, all I'm hearing is doom, 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 doom. You know the dude with the deep voice and Boys to Men who used to sing the backgrounds? Doom, 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 doom. What was his name? Big Mike, the guy who was on the K, who had the deep voice. Baby, you know I lied when I said I didn't care about you being with that other fella. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Y'all know who I'm talking about? The guy that used to be, oh, y'all, I forgot y'all 90s babies. Back in the day, there was a group called Boys to Men. They were very successful. Very, very successful. Boys to Men had all the songs, okay? There was a guy in the group. His name was Big Mike. He had a very deep voice. Baby, I lied. That was him and the song. So if you ever hear the song, because I'm an 80s baby, if you ever hear the song, hey Blackheart, if you ever hear the song, End of the Road, that's who we talking about. Okay, we talking about him. And in the song, if you listen to the song, he goes in the background as they singing, he goes doom doom doom. He's doing like the ad-libs, but he's making beats with his mouth. It's just go listen to it. But that's what I just heard as I was shuffling, okay? 90s, 2000s babies, I know y'all special. I love what y'all bring to the earth, but y'all missed a great time to be alive. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all missed the time. Because guess what? We used to really live life. We used to get on these things called bike and ride across town and be gone all day. As long as you're home by the time the lights come on, that was all that mattered. Nobody would bother you. Nobody would kidnap you. Nobody would try to attack you. Good morning, bro. What's up? It was a time to be had in the 90s. I had a pager. I had a cell phone. I had a landline. I actually still got one. You want to call me now? I still got one, okay? But yeah, I miss being a kid. And those days are long gone. Oh, somebody hit us with the AOL. Who want to sign on today? Listen, don't get me on a tangent. If you know, you know. See, we talk about this stuff all the time. I know. What's your age, sex, location, shawty? Somebody is running. Okay, somebody is running. Ooh. Listen. Listen. I'm going to tell y'all now, some of this energy, I'm going to switch it up. Because I think the cards are coming out telling the story, but I don't think that they're in the line where they need to be. All right, the motivational energy is here. The motivational energy here is, I'm already seeing what's happening. We belong together. I heard it through the grapevine. Ding, 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 ding. I remember that too. I had that on vinyl, that grapevine song. All right. Past suffering, past affecting the present, lack, betrayal, victim, letting go of the past. Y'all, we about to get messy today. Am I in your business or not? If you feel like I'm in your business right now, I need you to put the little emoji with the straight face and the eyes open. Like, I want to know who business we in today, because I'm looking long, hard, and deep for this one. Because this, I'm telling you, there's some mess going on right here. Baby, there's some mess going on. Thumper got it. Melissa got it. AJ looked like he irritated with me. We gonna get into this mess. We just got to the insights. We ain't even started talking to business. We just talking about clues. School, learning lessons, knowledge acquisition. Okay. Thumper got it. Over here, Pisces Tarot, your business is my business, and we about to get into the business. All right. So I'm going to shake this up a little bit, because I feel like this energy is somewhat there, but the energy is here. But what I'm saying is the storylines are not clear enough for you. So let me clear this up once and for all. We gonna get to this, because I'm trying to tell you, sugar, I got some ideas about what's going on here, and child, it ain't good. First sign, air sign. There is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius involved. This is a third party situation. This is a third party situation. I repeat, this is a third party situation. Okay. We have someone who is contemplating, they are unsure, choices and decisions. They are at a crossroads. We've already talked about that. That was the first thing we talked about when I pulled the first card. Somebody is feeling very anxious about their decisions. They are not liking being in this situation, giving a lot of thought to what is going on. They are trying to run from this situation. They're trying to run. Their past is coming back to bite them. Okay, this is nothing but their past. They are being triggered heavily. Okay, the person that they're dealing with love bombs a lot. Okay, they may have been exposed getting a hotel room. Okay, maybe cheating, third party situation. I mean, the least you could do is not bring the child back to my house. Okay, they always talking about they ain't got no money. They ain't got no money because you out here buying these hotel rooms. Hotel rooms is expensive. Y'all know how much tax y'all be doing? That's why your coins is going. Last but not least, it's time for them to learn some lessons. Okay, they back in school. Okay, they about to deal with the harsh reality of the karma that they've put out there. Okay. If y'all with me this morning and this is making sense, I need to see some magnifying glass in the chat. Whose business is this? Whose business is this? Whose business is this? We belong together. And you know that I'm right. Ooh, child. Somebody is not liking the fact that you are going to have to make a decision. This got you feeling real uneasy. This got you feeling real uneasy. This got you feeling real uneasy and real uncomfortable. Okay? Because you're letting passion drive you to make decisions that you wouldn't normally make. The first person we're talking about is a earth sign, okay? This is an earth sign coming in as the Empress. Girl, you got the best energy. Feminine, divine feminine energy coming in. All right? Coming in with abundance, nurturing, family, fertility, feminine energy, good parenting, developing accomplishments, growth, evolution, and action. Okay, coming in with the earth sign. The person that you could be dealing with is also another earth sign. So we got two Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. Okay, two Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. And keep in mind, don't just jump out to my, oh, that ain't my business. Listen, Linda, listen. Let me get my little script out so I can tell y'all what I gotta say. Let me clear my throat. Remember to focus on what resonates with you and do not overlook a message without considering all of your placements as well as your person's placements. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Okay? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Last but not least.
Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Georgia, I'm so sorry for your loss. If y'all ready for the tea, I need to see some coffee cups, some tea cups, and everything else. I need to see some cups in the chat. If y'all are ready to get into this, go ahead and put them cups up in the chat. Because I'm telling you, we about to get into this business and it's going to be strong. And for some of y'all, Thumper, Sagittarius is a fire sign. For some of y'all might need a drink. Well, yeah, in the world. You might need some wine for that. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, we need to get to it. We belong together. That's that love bombing. Ooh. And you know that I'm right. Oh my God. That's why I keep hearing that now. That's that love bombing. Okay, if y'all ain't never been here before, let me tell y'all. My mind just be ding, 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 ding. You know, I need them thought bubbles. And then them clouds. Yep, sure do. Listen. Y'all see, I'm over here drinking my Red Bull, but guess what? It ain't got no gas in it. No, I'm just I'm sorry. It ain't got no sugar in it, okay? I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it. What is wrong with me? Why am I like this? Chemistry, I'm so sorry. We belong together. If this is why you come to the Pisces Tarot experience, I need you to put a pink heart in the chat. Or put a heart in the chat. If this is why you get up early in the morning to come listen to what I gotta say every day, is because you like the energies. You like the energies. Put a heart in the chat. Yes. Come on in, darling. I swear to y'all. Y'all wanna know somebody I would love to have a lunch with? Y'all gonna laugh at me because I swear me and this girl related. I would love to have lunch with a Keke Palmer. I think we would be like soul sisters. I really do believe that. I think we would have a time. Cause the gag is, no, I'm just playing. I'm gonna get to this reading, y'all. But y'all can see it, right? Y'all can see it. And you know what? We both from the Midwest, Chicagoland. I'm from Indiana, but you know, we right there from Chicago. Like where she from in Harvey. Actually, I had family living in Harvey. So, you know, I might have seen her running around with her pigtails or something. You know, never know. It ain't that big of a place. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's get into this reading. Let's focus. I would also like to have lunch with Deb Atney. Okay? I would love to have lunch with Deb Atney. She's a Pisces, though. That's why I love her, because she ain't got no gas. No filter, no gas. Like, just ain't gonna happen. All right, here we go, y'all. Oop. Okay. Person A. You are coming in right now with this Wheel of Fortune. It is very close. Like, I used to be over there all the time. When I first started going to the club, I used to tell Chicago, down, get on that toll road, be there in about 25 minutes. Yep, sure did. Didn't care if it was a holiday, snowing outside. We didn't care. Outside. Anyway. With this World card. Okay. So, let me clarify this energy. Y'all remember, I am LGBTQ plus positive. When I say he, she, they, them, I'm just telling the story, okay? So, for storytelling purposes, I'm going to align this as feminine energy. This is going to be masculine energy, okay? Rain or shine, MiMi was outside shaking a tail feather. Sure was. I still got some pictures from me in the club over there in the meat packing district. All right, but anyway, we got this World card here. Let me turn the light on so I can see just a little bit. All right, now the World card is the very last card in tarot when it comes to the major arcanas. And for those of you who never been in a part of the experience to really know. Major arcanas are just that. These are major influencers. They are three kinds of influencers in tarot. Okay, you got things that make you stronger as a person. They're inside. You have things that transform you. I'm sorry. You have things the way I'm getting ahead of myself. You have things to change the way that you think. That's the first batch of major arcana. The second is to change how you show up on the inside, change how you move. That's the second batch. The last batch is total transformation and changing how you live your life. The World card is the very last card of major arcana, which means this is major influences, meaning all three of these buckets of events that happen in your life, these are things that are going to cause you to change. They have major impact across your life, okay? So for this energy to come in as the very first present energy for you, okay? You making decisions. This is starting over. This is lesson learned. I've succeeded. I've passed that lesson. I'm moving on with my life. This is the end of a cycle, y'all. So remember when I told y'all, this person is over here healing their heart. They're very anxious, very thoughtful. Okay? Remember I talked about all that in the beginning of the reading. We only been here for 45 minutes. I said that. Okay? But now you see where it's coming up here. Right now, these feminine people, they're like, I done found out that you've been stepping out on me. You've been two-timing me. You've been embarrassing me. Ooh, excuse me. You've been embarrassing me. You out here humiliating me. What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know what's wrong with my sound effects today, but we're going to try this again. This thing is over here asleep at the wheel. But I definitely feel as though somebody has gotten to the point where it's like, I'm not taking this no more. I've accepted and tolerated all I'm going to take, all I'm going to accept. And I am no longer going to, I'm no longer sticking around for this.
There are multiple video evidence, social media evidence.
Okay? You sick and tired of being sick and tired? Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Now, this masculine sign is coming in as the Three of Pentacles. I can't remember if I got distracted and told you what it says, but this is what the Three of Pentacles in reverse represents. Disharmony, misalignment, working alone, lack of teamwork, disorganized, group conflict. Group conflict. Y'all want to take a guess at what the group conflict is? Sir, you just got caught dealing with a third party over here going to hotel rooms, but then telling me you ain't got no money. That's enough for a conflict, right? This person is walking around being a coward. This person is refusing. And crazy part is they also coming in with major arcana. Okay? Listen. They scared to come forward and to tell you that they checked out of their relationship a long time ago. Remember when I said, why are you being so thoughtful? Why are you being so mindful of another person's feelings when they weren't mindful of yours? This person has been dealing with this other third party person for a long time. For a long time. And every time they come around you, the reason why they're love bombing you is because that is their guilt showing up. Because if you really look at the behaviors, and I mean, let's examine. Are they doing for you the same things that they doing for this other person? I feel like the answer is no. I feel like all they doing is telling you with their mouth, you know, whatever they gonna tell you. We belong together. And you know that I'm right. How, sir? How? When, where, how? How? You got caught. You got caught. You ain't got caught just one time. You ain't got caught just 2 times. You have been caught several times. Too many to count. And I have continuously taken you back over and 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 over again. Because my passion for you has outweighed the logical thinking in my mind, in my head, in my heart. I've been irrational. I've been illogical. I've been excited. I've been nervous. Let's get the feelings wheel out. Okay? This is a feelings wheel. I need to finish working on my spiritual journal so I can get that out for those of you who are really interested in it. But this feelings wheel is in there. Okay? So, I have been feeling embarrassed. I've been feeling like I'm being judged. I'm disappointed. I am appalled. I am revolted. I am nauseated. This feels awful to me. This is detestable. Okay? Need I go on? Yes, let's get the world's smallest violin going on for how this person has been feeling. Because this ain't right. Y'all understand what I'm saying? But this person stayed here for the love of whomever we're talking about. Was it really loved? Was it really love? Now I'm hearing, what's the little group? New Edition. If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? Y'all hear this? This is driving you crazy. You have all the things that are in front of you showing you this is the end of the road. It's time to leave this alone. But you want to stay here because this is what you want. This is what you like. This is what you do. Remember how I described the flip side of passion? Y'all remember that? How I talked about passion can motivate you both positively and negatively. Both of these things have consequences. If you don't believe me, go back and play the replay. It'll be up on YouTube as soon as we finish. But I said that there are positive and negative effects to what is going on in this relationship. And the root of it is passion. And now you finally got to the point, ain't no gas in it. Okay? You don't have no gas in it no more. Where are we going? What are we doing? How are we going to benefit from what is here? And the answer is you're not. Now, didn't I tell y'all? Woo, child. Here we go again. Y'all ready for this? Didn't I tell y'all was coming to a crossroads? Didn't I tell y'all? Now, this is what? How many times I done told y'all about this? How many times have I told y'all about this crossroads and this decision with this 2 of swords? How many times have I told y'all that? I feel like I done said this 3 times now. Okay? Now, the positives in this is with this 2 of swords, you are at a decision point. This is the best place you can be. This is a positive situation, y'all. Because now that you over here thinking, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? With this 2 of swords, y'all, let's talk about this. Because this is really a synopsis of what I just been talking about. You've been walking around here pretending that things ain't what they are. Why? You scared to start over? You scared of the embarrassment? You scared of what other people gonna say and think because you were so excited in the beginning and now it ain't what you think it is?
Embarrassing.
That's what it is? You afraid? But let me tell you what's more embarrassing. Being in denial. Let me tell you what's more embarrassing. Being resistant. Let me tell you what's being more embarrassing. Not tearing down barriers. You are handicapping yourself. Stand in a situation when you know good and doggone well this ain't what you even pretending that it is. What did you think this was?
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Did you think that you was going into a world of pure imagination? I mean, what did you think was going to happen here? I'm saying this with love. Trixie said, cause bitches be delulu, I be bitches. I mean, don't we all? Don't we all? Don't we all? But let me ask you this. Why do you give your power away to somebody else? Why are you letting somebody else to control and to manipulate you? Are you a toy? Do you feel protected by your own ignorance? And if you feel as though being in oblivion is the right thing to do, then why do you cry when the truth comes to the light? Kenzie says, I realized I lacked boundaries. And a lot of it is, I've been talking about this, for a couple of weeks now, y'all. A lot of us just don't know what true self-love is. We think we know. From an exterior standpoint, we think we know what it is. We don't really know what it is. Loving yourself is walking away. Loving yourself is not giving an explanation. Loving yourself is just saying, you know what? On that note, I'm out. And just moving on with your life. But you will also recall that in the beginning of this reading, I also said some people aren't so fortunate to just be able to get up and walk away like that. The consequence in this is you're trying to figure out where to go and what to do next. You 1 foot in and 1 foot out with this 2 of Wands. You don't want to make a decision. Y'all are being so bound and anchored by your lack of ability to make a decision. The decision is yours, sweetheart. But you thinking that you could talk this out with this person. You think that you just over here, you can just keep on trying to beg and plead with this person.
I want you to answer my question.
Why do you keep cheating on me, Marcus? Why? Marcus ain't gonna never tell you why. Marcus doing him. This is what works for him. It ain't got no gas in it. But I'm telling you, that's what this is. You are comfort to this person, but that is home to them. Do y'all understand the difference? Do y'all understand the difference? I mean, seriously, you are comfort to this person, but this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is home to them. You see, even though they take them to the hotel, they feel like they at home. Thank you, Barbs, for my gift. See, even when they take them to the hotel, they at home. But when they come home to be with you, they comfortable like they at a hotel. Y'all understand the difference? See, home can be wherever you are. Comfortability can also be wherever you are. I'm gonna leave that alone. I feel like I'm coming in hot this morning. I tried to warn y'all, but I feel like I'm coming in hot. I feel like I'm coming in hot today, y'all. What this is trying to teach you is with this Eight of Swords in reverse, y'all can walk around here all you want to, acting like you don't see what's going on. You can do that all you want to. But see, you being afraid to stand up for yourself is the problem. You are disempowering yourself for the sake and the integrity of somebody else's comfort. You uncomfortable. You big uncomfortable.
Are you crazy?
I just got one serious question. Y'all. Y'all ready for my question? I just want to know. Truly, is that good that you can't walk away? I just want to know. I want to know. Because you scared of your own reflection right now. You scared of your own reflection. You trying to act like you don't see what you already know. I just want to know. When you really look into the mirror and you really reflect and you look back on all those journal entries that you've been writing about, I just seen somebody flipping pages and going back and looking in their journal. When you go back and you look at it, I just want to know, what makes you feel so afraid of walking away?
You've got mail.
What got you feeling like you stuck? What this is trying to teach you is if you finally put pedal to the metal and take action, you can start over. You can start over. You know it's possible, but yet you feel like you can't do it. I'm confused by that energy. What? Not time. Go back to sleep. Now, sorry about that, y'all. The thing is, I get being single is unpleasurable. I'm a 40-year-old woman. I am happily single, raising my child. That's the biggest difficult challenge of my life, because I too desire to be partnered. I do desire to be feel attractive and be attracted to people who I like and people who like me. And I like chasing the ideal and the possibility of building and establishing and growing with someone else. I do. Okay? I do. And I understand how daunting it can be. And for those of you who may be in a similar demographic, it may benefit you to watch the Tia Mowry show that's on right now, because she is having such a hard time dealing and processing with her divorce. Now, granted, that's the only man she's ever been with in her whole life, but she's talking about that. And we don't talk about how vulnerable and fragile we are when we have to put ourselves back out there, but how empowering it really truly is. And eventually you will get to the point where you realize that I don't have to take this no more. I don't have to put up with this no more. Whether that is you learning how to be by yourself and enjoy your life, it's uncomfortable. Oh yeah, it's uncomfortable. But it cannot be more uncomfortable than being around somebody who is dismissing and mistreating you and invalidating you. I can go on. What you need to do to heal is what I was just saying. You need to shift your focus and start to take all of your energy and all of your passion and all of your enthusiasm from building up somebody else and making them feel good and making them feel important and making them feel validated, and pour that same level of desire into you. Nobody enjoys waiting for their ships to come in, right? Nobody enjoys that. Nobody enjoys it at all. It is not fun being in a predicament where you got to walk around here and you just waiting and you don't know what time the damn boat coming. You don't know when it's coming. You don't know what the weather like. You don't know nothing. You just sit here waiting in La La Land, hoping it just show up at any moment now. But the reality is when you're not, and this is very cliche, and I hate telling people this. Oh, it'll happen when you least expect it. Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to hear that. I know that. I've lost plenty of socks in my lifetime to only find them when I wasn't looking for it. I know that. That's not empowering. That's not encouraging. That's not motivating. I hate when people say that. Well, when you stop looking for it. Exactly. It's like playing the lottery. I know that. I don't need you for that. But it's true in this instance. Because if you look at him, while he's focusing on whatever he's focusing on, that ship is coming in. Y'all see that? If you start pouring this level of love and wisdom and joy and passion into yourself, you will start to see those ships coming in. You will. But you got to turn your back on something to get to that point. And that something is this person. It's over. It's definitely over. Didn't I just say that? With this Ten of Swords, you got to walk away peacefully. You have got to walk away peacefully. You got to come to an end. In the wintertime, birds fly south. You always know up north when the season's about to change. You know why? Because all the birds they round up. It's real eerie to watch. But up north, when the seasons get ready to change, all the birds round up. And they fly around from post to post calling each other. And they all come. And they all sit there. They congregate, they walk around, and next thing you know, they all get up and fly away together. Y'all ain't never noticed that? The birds on this card are showing her the way to go. You got to walk away. I only been saying that for over an hour now. You got to walk away. Once you make the decision to walk away, you're going to start to see your life pick up steam and go in a direction it has never gone before. All of the positive, all of the negative things that has been happening for you for the time frame that you've been in this relationship is going to start coming together, and you're going to start finding your way. You're going to start getting your balance. You're going to start knowing who you are, what you're truly capable of doing and achieving. But you will never know that if you live in your life in fear. Break that glass. Aren't you tired of having your heart broken by this person? If you're tired of this person breaking your heart and hurting your feelings, put a broken heart in the chat. If you're tired of having your heart broken and you tired of having your feelings hurt, I need you to put a heartbreak in the chat.
It's
I think I better let it go. Let it go, baby. Looks like another love TKO. Didn't I start this whole reading talking about that? Y'all been here enough to know what this look and feel like. You not slow. As the world card flips out here. We talked about that. This person is not going to get away with what they've done to you. They got lessons to learn. And they gonna learn some hard lessons. This reading really ain't so much about them. I'm just describing to you who they are, so you know who they are. Y'all know? This is supposed to be empowering to you. Because when we see this person, we know who they are. Don't you know who it is? If you know who I'm talking about, put a black heart in the chat. If you know exactly who I'm talking about, put a black heart in the chat. All right, so let's clarify. Didn't I just tell y'all tired of having your heart broke? Didn't I just say that? Aren't you tired of having your heart broken? Aren't you tired of being confused and confounded and unsure of yourself and insecure, feeling alone? Didn't I just say that? I could have sworn I just said that. Why are we giving our power away to somebody else? Here go the infidelity right here. Didn't I tell y'all that this was a third party situation? wouldn't be surprised if somebody's pregnant. Not you in the situation, but this third party, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I wouldn't be surprised. Your heartbreak is always has been associated with this person. And this is the second time this Empress card came up. This was the foundational energy for you. And it came up again for him. Didn't I tell y'all with this person, you are comfort, but they are home? You know why they are comfortable with you? Y'all remind them of the same person. Y'all, the two people, you remind the same person of each other.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
No, they got a type. They got a type. They definitely got a type. This person never really gave you the opportunity that they really should have given you. They never really gave you the opportunity that they really should have given you. They really should have given you more than what they gave you. They gave you a bunch of false promises and empty actions.
Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Chemistry says, my ex-husband just married my ex-best friend. Well, Chemistry, I got one for you.
She doesn't even go here.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm with you. Remember, this is safe space, judgment free. This person, I hate to say it, I feel like this person used you. Oh, wow. Okay. This person didn't see themselves being ready for the version of the woman that they wanted, which is this other person. And because they didn't see themselves as being ready and they didn't want to break their heart, they found somebody else. They found a replica that reminded them of that person. So they can test out if they really was going to do right by this person. And that's why you never stood a chance. It was never really a full true beginning or a full true offering here. This person never wanted to be with you. For real, for real. And if you're being honest and you look back over the course of this relationship, if you are being truly honest and reflect every situation and not particularly make excuses for it, like if you truly look back on this relationship, you really will come to see that they never really had any intentions on loving you the right way or being there for you like that. They showed up in words and appearance, but they didn't show up in the physical. It was unmaterial. Here we go with the strength card again in reverse. This is the second time this done showed up. Right here and right here. Boing, boing. Yes, this is a Taurus. You know it ain't nobody but a low down sneaky monkey with a wig on. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Come and let me get a good look at ya. You over here being scrawny and weak. Tell the truth for once. Stop running.
You put some time.
Stop running. making it seem like, you know, everybody's out to get you.
You raggedy bitch.
Ain't nobody coming out here trying to get you. Stop lying to folks. Stop misleading folks. Stop acting like you want to be somebody that you're not. Running around here acting like everybody's out to get you. Stop being the villain in every story. In every story. In every story. At what point are you going to stop hitting that big hard head of yours on the wall? This is why I said this person got lessons to learn. This is why I said that. This person definitely got lessons to learn. They got to learn some things in life. Now, you got the Hangman here in reverse. They are going to hit hard times as well. This is also major arcana. When we talk about this Hangman, this is things that make you stronger. See, right now, this person's weak. This person's cowardly. This person is so fragile. They over here thinking that they winning when they really losing. And you wonder why your life is falling apart before your eyes. See, you got lessons to learn. I just want to know, how does humble pie taste? Well, I just heard the lady from The Help. Eat my, you know. What you say to me, gal? Eat my. I want to know. I want to know what that pie tastes like.
Yahoo!
I want to know. See, I'm not going to sit over here and say that I want everybody to pain like I pain. But I do want justice. I do want to be vindicated. I want to know that I wasn't crazy and insane and out of my mind. And see, for only the strong who have truly learned their lessons can come back and say, you know what, baby, I'm sorry. I wasn't in the right frame of mind. When you said to me X, I wasn't ready for Y. That's a real one. That's a real one. But most of these little punks running around here, they'll never come back and admit that they were wrong. They will never come back. Instead, they'll just walk around acting like they don't understand. Over here pretending like people just making up stuff about them. And every time they name come up, you got to go over here with
The lies. There you go, bitch.
I'm just saying, they over here being it. I couldn't think of no other word. You being a coward. We need to be vindicated. You can't walk around here, not in this day and age of social media. So you could do that dumb stuff like in the 90s when nobody knew my name and my face. So if everybody was talking about MiMi in the town and what happened to MiMi and Dwayne, I can go to the skate rink and be like, my name Peaches. Ow. I ain't embarrassed. I ain't embarrassed. But you over here I did say somebody's running. I did. It's right here. But in the beginning, but you got me out here running around, acting like I'm having a good old time, only to find out it ain't what I think it is. I don't care how you try to fix this. There is no coming back from this. It is a done deal. Don't you call me. Don't you text. Don't you write. Don't you send a letter by pigeon mail. Don't you even send me a Morse code or a fax message. Ain't nothing I can say. Ain't nothing you can say to me. Don't you even get your tail over there to the Western Union, over there trying to send me one of those doggone telegrams. You can keep all of that to yourself, sir.
I'm good.
I want public vindication for what you have done to me. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want to be publicly vindicated. Because you decided that it was appropriate to walk around here and to humiliate me in front of everybody. And the truth is, that vindication may not even come from them. It may only come from God. God has the perfect way of vindicating people. And he has a funny way of doing that. Let me tell you, it was a person who went around town putting lies on my name. Big lies, nasty lies, hurtful lies, disruptive, damaging lies. Okay? Not just the word of make-believe, but like really tangible, but grossly misrepresented lies. I think maybe 4 years later, the truth came out. Because when I kept saying that this person was making assertions about me and my character, the person who I was in this mess with kept saying, she ain't gonna say that. She ain't never say that. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, yes, they did. Yes, they did. When that person themselves that kept telling me I was the one that was crazy had to come back and say, you know what? I am so sorry. You kept telling me X and I kept saying that wasn't happening. And I apologize. I said, oh, really? You had to go hear this story from somebody else. You thought I was just being sensitive. No, I was telling you what the person said. Okay? The vindication is coming, y'all. Now, this situation, if you do decide to stay, I don't know why you would, but if you do decide to stay, this is an unmanageable, unsustainable situation. You need to log out and go on about your business immediately. With this 10 of Swords in reverse, folks, you may feel like you don't have what it takes to do it. You still scared? If you need to go to therapy, go to therapy. If you need to call the police, call the police. Whatever it is that you got to do to put yourself in a position to be a stronger, wiser person and to move on with your life, that's what you need to do. I don't care if you got to call your mama.
Try.
I don't care. Do what you got to do. Because at this point, we can't do this no more, y'all. Staying here is diabolical.
You sound insane. Do you realize that? You should be medicated.
Okay. Once you do this, you will see that you have freed yourself with this 9 of Wands. Remember I told y'all, put that passion, that excitement, that exhilaration, that, remember I told y'all about, y'all do remember me saying that. Y'all failed the test the first time. So class, what did I say at the beginning of this reading? Oh, now y'all don't know. Y'all don't know? Focus on yourself. Give yourself that same resilience, that same persistence, that same determination. It's time. Stop putting all your effort and energy into this relationship and it ain't going nowhere. You over here talking about... Y'all, jogging in place is not the same thing as going out for a jog. You could have ran for 30 minutes straight in place. That don't mean you ran a mile. The effort and energy was the same, but you went nowhere. If you gonna run, go somewhere, do something. Do something. But don't sit there and act like you did. You had this long workout. You did, but you ain't did nothing. Stop vacillating back and forth about the decision. For some of you, you may have children with this person. You got to make some firm decisions on what's going to make sense. And staying in a situation that is unhealthy does not make sense for anybody. They ain't giving you no money. They broke. We already talked about that. It ain't no love here, sugar. This thing is over. This thing is fried. Scrambled eggs. Beat it, scrub. I mean, like, I ain't saying that to be funny, but I'm just saying that to say there is nothing here holding you here with this Ace of Cups in reverse.
The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
I'm telling y'all, it is nothing here for you at this point in time that's going to encourage you to stay in a situation that is no longer serving you. Y'all sick of the skit? Time to get up. Not the baby formula coupons coming in the mail for him. Yeah. They sent me some too. I said, the devil is a lie. This shop is closed. Talking about some, here goes some coupons.
Hey, who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
Now, I'm about to get out of this business. But let's look at some timing. Spirit, tell me, how much time is it going to take? Or when can we expect for the situation to end? What? Will you set your alarm? Christian, okay. I said set your alarm. Sorry, y'all. He knows that I don't like when he disrupts my train of thought because I forget what I was going to say. So I apologize for those who may be offended. I just don't know why he does this. He does this to me every day. Every day. Every day. All right, Spirit. When can we expect for this relationship to come to an end? Okay. Ain't got no gas in it. Up. Y'all see what that say? This situation is going to be over with by the end of the month. We ain't going into the new year with this drama on our hands. I think I better let it go. Let it go, baby. I mean... Is y'all ready or no?
Oh my God.
Is y'all ready or no? That's all I'm gonna say. That's ain't nothing else left to be said. What's already understood ain't gotta be explained, okay? Okay? We here now, sweetheart. This is what you asked for. This is what you wanted. This is what we at. All right? This is what we at. So thank y'all for joining me today on the Pisces Tarot Experience. If you enjoyed the reading and would love to stay connected, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at MiMi Lightseer, okay? Go there for more cosmic insights and updates. You're also welcome to bookmark today's reading, comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know how this message resonated with you. Also, feel free to replay this reading whenever you need a dose of guidance, okay? So make sure you definitely bookmark it for easy access later, okay? I love hearing from you, so please comment below with any of your thoughts and your insights that you have gained. If you like what you experienced today, give me a thumbs up. Make sure y'all follow, okay? I am booking personal readings at PiscesTarot.com. Your support means the world to me, okay? And that lets me know that I got a reason for getting up and coming up here every day. Okay, because I could be sleeping in my bed. You know what I'm saying? It's 20-something degrees. I could be keeping myself warm. But instead, I'm here with you, honey, telling you your business, okay? So until next time, y'all, I'm serious when I say this. Until next time, y'all keep y'all head up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much to all to my folks on YouTube and TikTok. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, keep your heads up. Keep your heads up. Okay, yes, you did, Christina. You just missed it, but it's on YouTube, so you'll be able to go back and play it back. But listen, keep your heads up, protect your heart and protect your energy, y'all. Okay, I'm so serious when I say this. You know, if you don't remember nothing else, if you're not really a religious person or a person who, you know, follows the Bible, please be clear. I am not projecting a thought onto you, but I am sharing something with you. We got to protect our hearts because out of the hearts flows the issues of life. Okay, so as you go in your day-to-day, stop letting people penetrate your heart space, creating anxiety and angst in your heart. Stop letting people confound you and confuse you and having you leave you feeling astonished. Confuse the enemy by thanking God that you're able to walk up out of these things, even if it's something that you don't understand. Confuse the enemy and be gracious and thankful for the things that you have learned while you're in this season of your life. Be glad that that person did you dirty, because now you see what they're capable of doing. You see it. And it affects you in a different way. This ain't some exaggeration. This ain't some imagination. This ain't something you just accuse them of doing. You know this to be true. And yes, your heart is going to deceive you. It's going to make you feel like you losing your mind. Don't start romanticizing this person and making them look like they the knight in shining armor when they not. You've seen them. They've exposed themselves. And now that you know what they look like, the question is what you going to do about it. You can't love somebody who don't love you. You're going to always continue to pour into a relationship that is not serving you. It's time for us to be loved back in return. And if you can't be loved back in return, then it is time for us to let it go. Okay? We want quality and not quantity in 2025. We want to live our lives and not like our lives live us. You understand what I'm saying? Stop letting days go by being miserable, being disgusted and broke down. That ain't why we here. We here to live a life that's full of joy and excitement. And yes, there are going to be things that's going to shake you up and tear you down. But every day you get the opportunity to open up your eyes and do it all over again, it's another day to try to get it right. That's why you got to focus on you. Focus on what your dreams, your goals, your aspirations are. And don't let somebody else tell you what that looks like. Stop listening to these crazy people on the internet telling you what a good woman and a bad man look like, or a good man. All that is rubbish. It's rubbish. And it's clouding your judgment. Turn that mess off. Focus on those things that you know are true. Focus on those things that you know are real. Focus on those things that you know are just. Elevate your vibration. Don't let nobody tear you down no more. Get happy about what's coming in the future. Now he's a good man, Savannah. Because that mama was misguiding that baby, wasn't she? It's a good man, Savannah. Ain't nobody's married man a good man, okay? If this a married man and he dating out, stepping out on his wife, how is that a good man? Don't let people misguide you. That's all I'm saying. I don't care if it's your mama misguiding you. If you know the truth, that's what you focus on. All right, y'all, I'm out.